Finally, after 5 years at the academy, I've returned home to the capital. It's been so many years since my mother died and the alchemist took me in. The city has changed. Something is tearing it apart.
Welcome home. It's been far too long. I took care of your house before your arrival. If you need anything else, just let me know. Oh, and I almost forgot. You seem to have left this in the carriage. I guess you didn't change that much, my child.
Thanks, Uncle. I can't wait to start learning some new mixtures.
Terrific! Now, rest and visit me tomorrow. You must be exhausted from your journey. Good night.
I don't remember my parents. They disappeared when I was a child. After my father left, my mother fell seriously ill. My master, the alchemist, cared for me while he tried to find a cure. Then, one day, he came to me. He told me she'd fought bravely. We rarely spoke of her after that morning. My old alchemy notebook. It's helped me solve countless problems. Who's there? Uncle? Who is he? How did he open that? All right. Who are you? And what the hell are you doing in my house? I'm warning you. Tell me who you are or I shoot you. You've got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Is this a dream? A memory? My hands. It's like I'm a child again. Is that my mom? Wait, come back! Mom! Oh no, what is that? Go away, Mr. Crow! I want my mom.
You can only go if you play a game with me.
But you promise?
Of course. You just need to solve a few short riddles.
Fine. My uncle likes riddles too.
A wise man. Now, listen carefully. If you're afraid of the darkness in a mine, use a cylinder of wax and twine. You're afraid of the dark. Splendid. You've solved the first riddle. Ready for the next?
You need to hide it, and never tell anyone what you've learned. You know that I have no other choice.
And what about us, your wife and daughter?
Mom! There was a scary crow in my room.
It's only your imagination, sweetheart. Go back to bed. Everything's fine.
did he go? Mr. Crow?
You're not the one I'm looking for, kid. It's time.
Take care of our little girl. I'll be back. I promise.
Mom? Dad? Don't leave me! Dad! My master, the alchemist, must know something about the amulet. My master, the alchemist... What's going on?
Where did you get that loaf? How many times have I told you not to steal?
But I was hungry, Mommy.
Stealing is a crime against the kingdom, punishable by 10 years imprisonment.
He's a child.
Take me! I take full responsibility for my son's actions.
As you wish. This way. Don't try to run.
My poor husband. How will we survive now?
Those damn golems splashed ditch water on my textiles. Well, you're the alchemist apprentice, right?
Sorry, the smithy's closed. Me bellows be broken. Sorry, the smithy's closed. Sorry.
My doll fell into the... My doll fell into the well. Can you help me get it out?
My furnace be ready. Now I can. Fine. A few seconds and...
My doll fell into the well. Can you help me get it out?
This magic token. But don't tell anyone about it. It'll be our secret.
My master, the alchemist, must know something about that.
Oh! You scared me. What brings you here at such an early hour? Are you all right? Did he take anything? Some gossip? He calls himself Kestrel. He wants to overthrow the king. Interesting. Give it to me. I'll take care of it. As you wish. We'll examine it later. We will certainly try. I'll go to the castle and seek the king's help. You stay here and please finish my experiment. It's a sleep bomb. Could be useful in these turbulent times. Stay safe. I'll be back soon.
poor husband. How will we survive? My poor husband. How will we survive now?
Take this. It's not much, but it will help.
Oh, thank you. I promise to one day repay you. Please, it's the least I can do.
Oh no! Ah! What is going on? I'm losing my mind.
You are falling into a lucid dream. But before I let you sleep, you'll tell me who you are and why you were looking for this amulet.
You should never be involved in this. How did you find it?
I'm asking the questions here. What do you know about it? Tell me.
Quiet! Oh no! How could I be so careless? It's a trap!
Damn, he lost consciousness. He looks very similar to my father.
Stop right there! You're under arrest. In the name of the king.
Wait, there must be a mistake. He is the one you're looking for.
I have my orders. You are coming with us.
Now we have a moment to clear things up. Your mentor, the alchemist, is not the person you think he is. I'm sure he is already on his way to take back that amulet of yours.
Why should I trust you? You left me and my mother almost 18 years ago.
Yes, as your father, I'll never be able to give you back those lost years. I'm only asking you for a little bit of trust. Soon I'll tell you everything. Maybe then you'll forgive me. Take this as proof of my good intentions. Done well. Shh! I hear someone coming. What the? Did he run away? Now! We must find a way to block this cell door. We can't let the guard escape. We must find a way to block this cell door. We can't let the guard escape. We must find a way to block this cell door. We can't let the guard escape. Cell door. We can't let the guard escape.
Take the king to my laboratory. The dungeon is no place for... quiet. Is that you, my child? You escaped from the cell. How clever. Now, open the door.
I'll think about it. After you tell me what the king is doing in this dungeon.
He's messing with your mind. Please, daughter, you have to believe me.
Don't listen to this madman. He uses you to achieve his delusional matters. Open the door!
I don't believe it. He was like a father to me.
No time for weeping. The guards are pressing on the door. Quick! We need something to block this door. I can't hold them much longer. What is going on?
You are falling into a lucid dream. But before I let you sleep, you'll tell me who you are and why you were looking for this amulet.
You should never be involved in this. We need something to block this door. I can't hold them much
I'm
longer.
asking the questions here. What do you know about it?
There should
Tell
be
me.
another way out. Take
Quiet.
this erosion matter
Oh no.
recipe.
How could I be so careless? It's a trap.
Damn, I lost consciousness. He looks very similar to my father.
Stop right there. You're under arrest. In the name of the king.
Wait, there must be a mistake. He is the one.
Now we have a moment to clear things up. Your mentor, the alchemist, is not the person you think he is. I'm sure he is already on his way to take back that amulet of yours.
Why should I... so dark. I need a light. This torch should be helpful.
We reached the end. We need to jump. I understand. I'll try to answer them. However, our time is short. I'm Kestrel, the last secret warden of the king. There used to be more of us. Alchemist betrayed us. He created a golem that is a double of the king. He is using it to rule the kingdom. Only the thought of my family kept me from madness. It has power to create an alchemical ingredient, which is the key to immortality. The alchemist has been searching for it all his life. If he finds it, nothing will stop him, not even death. Surrender! There is no turning back. Keep calm and we won't hurt you. I'll stop them. Go! Below the castle walls there is an old willow. My hideout waits beneath it.
But what about you?
Don't worry. I can take care of myself. Run, my daughter! I promise we will meet again!
Father, I'll come back for you. Was I asleep? What happened? Is Kestrel really my father? And my uncle, the alchemist, is he covertly using the golems to rule the kingdom? What's this? A letter? My father must have put the letter in my pocket. The amulet is glowing. My father left me some clues. He must have been preparing for this for a long time. My amulet is glimmering again. I think it glows when I visit places connected to the wardens. There's got to be something behind this painting. There's got...
Kestrel was taken to the castle as you commanded, but the girl, we lost the trail. What do you mean, you lost the trail? She was last seen near the city gates, but after that, she just vanished. Find her! She's in grave danger because of that madman. Wait, I feel someone watching me. Oh, it's just you, cat. Enough. We must search the city as quickly as possible.
My uncle seems worried about me. Is he really as evil as Kestrel said? hope this machine is stable. Oh, I'm approaching the castle. No guards, no servants. The castle seems abandoned. This place looks familiar. The king must be close. This is where the alchemist creates his golems. Is this the reason the castle was abandoned? Because the alchemist wants to keep people from finding out the truth? Your Highness? Is that you?
A young lady? I never expected to see someone like you here. So, my most faithful warden is still alive. I'm glad to hear it. Where is he? That golem had the keys to every door in the castle, but a few days ago, the alchemist tore him apart. I think he wanted to make sure I understood I'd never escape this prison. I hope he's all right. He is the greatest man I've ever known. He is obsessed with finding some amulet he needs to create a mixture called the elixir vitae. It seems that the alchemist needs it to save someone who is very important to him. It's created by a dark and forbidden form of magic. When I discovered this, he imprisoned me. I overheard the code to unlock one of the alchemist's trunks. It's 2, 3, 5, 7. That golem had the keys to every door in the castle, but a few days ago, a few days ago, the alchemist... alchemist years ago. The alchemist tore him apart.
Don't do this, my child. It's over. I'll take you home. You don't have to run anymore. I threw him in prison, where he belongs. He's a madman who ruined your mother's life. Now he's trying to ruin yours. I wanted to protect my kingdom and you. I only wanted to keep you safe from the pain of losing your parents. You're like a daughter to me. Your place is by my side. Enough! Give me back the amulet. Only I know its true power. Good. It would be a shame if its potential was wasted. Now, you must understand, I need it to cure... Such a shame. You made the wrong decision.
You'll be safe here, Your Highness. I'll try to find some help.
No one is safe as long as the alchemist has the amulet.
Oh, it is you. You helped me back there in town.
Now you must help me. This is our true king. You have to take care of him.
The true king? Oh, were we deceived?
You've got to trust me. Stay here, I'll bring some fresh water and bandages. He is exhausted and wounded.
So, for all these years, it wasn't our king destroying the realm? I'm in shock, really. Does it mean things will go back to the way they were? We could always seek the king's wisdom and justice. We often sought help from within the castle walls. Of course, it would be my pleasure. I don't have any bandages, though. That's why I'm here. I wanted to ask the king for a pardon, but the guards won't let anyone near the castle.
Of course I will. I won't let such injustice happen in this kingdom anymore.
Before you go, take this. It will bring you luck.
I already feel better, but it's painful to sit by and idly watch while you fight my war for me. Yes, but the alchemist often made me speak with the golem, so he could learn how to impersonate me. The alchemist's power seems to be tied to the tower behind the throne room. The key to beating him could be there. I never saw him moving away from the throne on his own. He seems passive and lacks confidence without his master. That traitor replaced all of my advisors and castle staff with new people in a matter of weeks. The guards here are just mercenaries. My old loyal guard was posted on the fringes of the kingdom. I believe we can bring them back. I need to rest now, but you, take this as a symbol of my authority. Hereby I appoint you my new warden. Take back my kingdom.
Never mind. Will you hurry up? I'm freaking out here. We are the only ones on duty tonight. The alchemist is going to do something terrible. I'm scared of him and his dark magic. I see that you're new here, so let me explain the rules. By order of the king, no one is allowed past this point. Take this key and hide it well. Don't let anyone in, rookie.
So, you made it, my apprentice. Shame that you've come too late. The ritual of the elixir vitae is almost done. Secure the passage, golem. Do not let her pass.
What are you doing here? This is my mother. And my father.
Don't you understand? This amulet gave me the power to take Kestrel's soul and cure your mother.
That's insane! There must be another way. I won't let you kill my father.
I've waited too long for this moment. I love her. Nothing can stop me now.
It's clear that we have no other choice than to fight. Well done. You've learned a lot. You were always more talented than me. Forgive me. Everything I've done was because I loved your mother. You remind me of her in so many ways. And now, I will die. But I still have one last chance to save her. I shall sacrifice my soul and put it in the amulet. Use it well. Farewell, my child.
Somehow, even after all he has done, I feel sorry for him.
My love, what he did is unforgivable. He broke his vows and...
If I was in his place, I'd think about doing even worse things to save you.
There is a huge difference between thinking and doing, and you know it'd break my heart, love. Sweet child of mine, how you have grown, both in body and soul. I'm so happy I got to see you both. Now that I got to say goodbye, I can go to the other side, peacefully.
No, don't go! Don't close your eyes! I cannot lose you again, not like this! Daughter, please save her! I beg you, think of something!
The cruel reign of the alchemist is over. However, my heart is torn. There will be peace in the kingdom once more, and we can finally go home together.